Greetings and welcome back to another Let's Play with Weird Wizard, playing the Banner Saga, picking up right where we left off, having just completed a battle with our new heroes at the beginning of Chapter 2 in defense of this village, which name escapes me, unfortunately. But Rook, our hero, and his daughter, as well as a few townsfolk, have just defeated some invading dredge. Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Yes, you're telling me. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or if you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Press escape? Oh, okay, so you can change the difficulty. I think we'll just leave it on the normal difficulty or the default difficulty for now. If I start getting really good at it, I will certainly not hesitate to up the difficulty somewhat. But I don't think I'll be down it, reducing the difficulty, at least not unless I have enormous problems. So, moving on. So here we are, back in the village. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivar, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. I shall keep watch. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over. Alert! Its face an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Run it, axe ready! You launch yourself and Alette turns towards you with confusion on her face. Then she looks behind her and freezes in her tracks. The dredge is too far to reach in time. No! Alette! Suddenly, Edgil is between the dredge and Alette. Edgil! His shield above him. The black stone mace falls. Edgil's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivar is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. He's gone, says Ivar, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Alette gasps, her hands to her mouth. I'm checking the other houses, Ivar remarks. See if you can find anyone and then meet me at the Great Hall. Oh no! My folly has gotten the poor boy killed. Where am I supposed to be checking? He's checking the other houses. We've got heroes, the market. Let's go to the market. Oh, okay, we're going to buy some supplies. But that doesn't sound very sensible, given our current predicament. Let's just go straight to meet him. Find anyone? A few. Sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. About Gil. It was my fault. He was a good fighter. For his age. No family. I'd forgotten what it's like facing dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you, they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah. I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Wow. Things are pretty bleak. So, I guess we've got a bit of respite here. We better see if we can pick up some supplies for the road. So what's this cost? Supplies. It costs renown to buy supplies, which gives us 5 days worth. Total available 45. 1 renown gets 3. We also have items. An obsidian ball. This dark stony bell obsidian bell. This dark stony bell makes such a deep sound you can barely hear it at all. Dragonstone. This unusual carved stone is warm to the touch and holds its fill with steely resolve. Interesting. +3 willpower, +3 armor on rest, +2 drawing aggro. Don't know if we've got 45. We could afford to buy some of these. Tortoise Band. An early king of men was known to have a ring that he could turn compulsively on his finger before rushing into battle, +2 armor on rest. It takes either a brave man or a stupid man to stop for a drink in the midst of battle, but those who do swear by it. +1 will on rest. Oh, this is rest in battle. I getcha. Oh, well, let's totally buy that, because that looks awesome. +1 will on rest. Flask. Dragonstone. Yeah, let's buy the dragon. Oh, come on. You need at least 15 renown to purchase the Dragonstone. How much have I got? Oh, I've only got 2! I spent all my renown! Alright, let's buy one more. 11 days worth of supplies, so we've got a reasonable amount. Fine, there we go. Heroes. Let's have a look at our heroes. I guess we need to equip these items. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items to equip them. Okay, great. Let's put the Tortoise Bank to Ivor, as he's our big frontline. Oh, what? Perhaps there was... Promote! Oh, okay, let's promote him. Greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battles to start a journey down the path to legend. Absolutely. Build higher stats, increase your item rank. Ooh, let's increase our... okay. Insufficient renown. You need 5 renown to promote this. Ah, okay, so renown is used for basically everything. Now why... Items can be equipped into your heroes by dragging them into the hero portrait. Click on an item to see what benefits it confers. Fine. Drag. Portrait. Oh, okay. I guess it can only be used on men. Alette's bracelet, lovingly made by a hunter's wife. Oh, okay, well no, we're not going to do either of those. Rook. Doesn't have an item rank. You know what, maybe Alette is going to give her bracelet to Ivor in gratitude for his assistance in the battle. So, lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. Well, she can't use it, so she's not going to get it. +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 willpower. There we go. I would love to promote these two, but I spent all of my renown, so I'm going to have to wait. Fine, nothing more we can do there. Let's get to the Great Hall. Chieftain. Rook! Thank the gods you made it! The Great Hall is in utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Yeah, sorry we're late, we were just stopping by the market to pick up some supplies and messing about with trinkets. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't! What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight, what would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor on this. He advised against bringing the children earlier, and he was right. It cost a boy his life. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. I was right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go, if dredge are coming down from the north? Frostfell, to the west. It's close, it has walls. I intend to be free of Skogr in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction. Then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostfell. Frostfeller. It does sound like suicide, Ivor. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Do we abandon the storehouse? Do we? If we have to, we'll be leaving behind everything but the supplies you brought, Rook. And this guy obviously has no set accent. He's just, changes as the whim strikes. On the other hand, Frostfell's at least a week away. I'm not sure we've got that much food. Oh, I do. I bought some. It'll be cutting it close. If we're saddled with heavy carts, it'll be almost impossible to outpace the dredge. But no, we're not leaving the stuff behind that I bought. And if we run out of food before we get to Frostfell, it won't matter how many escape. I still say let me handle the dredge. Ivor usually knows what he's talking about. I'll join him. Yes, I need to make up for my previous failing. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing your lives away on this. That wasn't part of my plan, Ivor. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given, Alette, you have no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. He sounds very chipper about the fact that his wife's going on a possible suicide mission. Never mind, she's coming with me. She's bound to survive. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave then when you're clear. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. On the one hand, every bow is going to help. On the other, she nearly got killed last time I brought her with me, so no, not this time. It's too dangerous. Plus, you haven't had a chance to level up yet. Don't leave me, she says, tears in her eyes. It's difficult, but you drag yourself to the door of the Great Hall, resolute that you're making the best decision for her. Gods, I hope so. You step into the town courtyard where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. I'm kind of regretting not bringing Alette with me now. Ivor, you go first, so that we don't wind up blocking you. Right. Great, they're all around us. These two stay together, stay in a group. We'll batter one, batter another, batter another. Job done. Should be easy. Use a bit of willpower to get to him. 5. That's a one-shot kill. A two-shot kill will be. Right. You. What's your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to move. 1, 2, 3, 4 closer. So let's do that. Does! Hooray! Alright, overcharge. Sweet. Okay, what's your range? Damage you can do. What's this? Rain of arrows. Okay. Let's not do that. You know what? I'm gonna keep you back here. Oh, the chieftain's wife, and I really. Oh no, that's silly, wasn't it? Kill him this round. Sorry, do it. Take him out. 4, 5. One more arrow shot. Twang. Oh. Now we got a problem. Get his health, get his strength down so he's less of a threat. Meanwhile, you can head up this way. Just whittle you down. Kill shot, so we will. Alright, Ivor, you get stuck in. Attack range straightforward is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stuck in here. 7, 8. 2 for the kill. Hopefully, yes. Perfect. Can do a one-hit kill. Down he goes. And they finally decided to start flanking. Try that. See, I think it means they all go for strength. And he can't even attack him because he's not got... Okay. That's how you use that. Not like I just did. It's taking a battering. Even being a threat, I think we've pretty much got this in the bag. Except for his pathetic attack value for some reason. Kill him. No. Attack! Attack for 8! Down him! There we go, that's how it's done. Apart from nearly losing Rook, the main guy, but, you know, nonetheless, it was pretty reasonable. Promotion! Promotion! I need to... let's see how much renown we've earned. 8. It should be enough for 1, maybe 2 remote promotions if I had 2 renown left. I can't remember how much I had left from the last time. I will definitely be using that for promotions this time. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you are eventually able to lose them in the thick woods where you have difficulty keeping up. Where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. And with that, I think we will call an end to another episode. I've been Weird Wizard. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.